Why is it showing me that? There we go. I'll lock that. Been ages since I've done this. Yeah, I need to get into things before I end up wasting too much time. Procrastinating too much. Let's go. Straight into the Wunthering. Wunthering. I can never get the name. There we go. Straight in. I switch back in between these. I know nothing about this game. I tried. Okay. Oh, you can jump back between them. It looks cool. for the hell of it, I'll just go. Do I want to? I might. Oh my gosh! I didn't even name the character. Son. I'll do that. This is a slight variation. I don't know what I'm doing. Whoa, his eyes glow gold. Gosh, I thought I'd have time and this wouldn't be out till tomorrow or something. I know nothing about this. At least I got some code or something in the thread. Is this the Big Bang? Supernova? What? The character looks nice. I like the face on her. What? I'm so confused. What? What? What?
You're awake. Let me see. Let me see. Thank goodness you're awake, or I'll have to try my last-ditch move. Emergency skills for junior patrollers. Lesson 1, CPR.
What?
Never did it on any living person, though. Juicia. Sorry. You just woke up, and here I am, chatting up a storm.
I am.
Are you all right?
No.
Do you feel any discomfort?
Who are you?
You can call me Trisha, and she's Yang Yang.
Trisha Yang Yang. Where am I?
We are in the Gorge of Spirits. It's on the outskirts of Jinzhou, Huanglong.
Gosh. Okay. Oh, I have to press.
Your attire doesn't seem local. Are you a roving traveler from afar, or someone returning home?
Rover?
So you don't know why you're here, where you're from, or who you are?
All I know is some lady with white hair and stuff gave me a tat and ripped a heart out of my chest. No way, he was asleep for that, so maybe he doesn't know that.
Baisha didn't tell us you'd have these after effects when you wake up.
Who's Baisha? What?
wind has brought us a warning. The Etheric Sea is converging. It seems a new tacit field is taking shape.
Hey, Seer! Yay! Hope you're doing well. Glad to see you as well. Oh. Do you know anything about this game?
That means it's probably gonna get dangerous here soon. I knew it. Our gourds are out of service because of the Etheric Sea's influence. We can't send or receive messages for help now. We better hurry over to meet up with Baiju at our gathering spot and get out of here.
Wait, there's something on my screen that's making a black mark. What the? Watched a few people play, but I hadn't paid attention. Yeah, I'm confused as to what's going on. Also, what is making that black mark? Just noticed there's a black bar on either side of my screen.
Guess you really can't recall a thing, but don't worry.
What is that?
If you got any questions, we can talk as we move. Yang Yang and I will give you the full scoop, every little detail from the get-go.
Capture.
Rover, can we call you that for now? Before you remember your true name?
I believe so. You can call me that for now. It suits me fine. You can call me that for now. You're never gonna call me my actual name or anything like that.
We shouldn't
Never.
stay here. If you don't have other plans, how about leaving with us for now?
I like how we have one character who's personified in blue and one that's personified in red. Is there only one way out of the gorge? I'm alright as usual.
The terrains are complicated here, and we usually take that one route. If you don't mind, perhaps we can leave together for now. You can decide your future plans once we leave here.
Yeah, let's get going.
Okay. So they both have that stitch mark on them. Chapter 1. Alterating something.
Rover,
I couldn't read
I know
it.
you can't remember a thing, but there's one thing I'm 90%, no, 100% sure about you. You must be a resonator too.
You've got a tacit mark on the back of your hand, and you have a gourd. This is proof you're a resonator.
What?
Your gourd's design looks a bit different from the ones we use, though.
Also, we have resonators who can detect the formation of tacit fields nearby, like what Yang Yang just did. She can tell all kinds of information by reading the streams in the wind. That's her resonance ability, while I couldn't feel a thing. Plus, not many people are gonna hang out in the wilderness these days, unless they're resonators.
So that is a gourd on the back. Yeah, let me see if I can quickly see what in the world's... It's not that. It's this. That's blank. We're close. Oh, it's the VTube Studios. Wait, I think I can fix that. Hold on. There we go. I shouldn't have minimized it. It probably messed with the sizing. Well, at least I fixed that fast.
It is natural to feel dreadful of the unknown. Yet, there are
Whoops. I cut the main character off when he was speaking. Whoopsie.
It may seem all nice and quiet here now, but you never know when a tacit discord might pop up out of nowhere. Oh my! Speak of the devil!
I feel like I need to increase the mouse sensitivity. Because it just takes a moment to turn. And if it gets into real combat, it's going to be weird. Like, this is one pull, another pull, another pull, another pull. About 4 pulls or so. What the? Oh, it's adorable! It's trying to kill me.
break.
Resonate skill. Oh, cool. Dash. Okay, so I can dash for items. What in the world happened? Was I supposed... Did it blow itself up? Oh! Wait, you go back. What? You can back dodge? Also, I didn't see what it said there.
I sense your weakness.
That's nice. So wait.
So you still remember how to fight despite having forgotten everything? Wow. Watch me lead the charge next time. No one messes with my I mean, Chisha.
Okay. Whoa! Dragon. Oh, that's not big. God darn it. Cutscene. Just when I was like, oh, I'll do that mouse sensitivity. No, giant dragon. It's you.
What's wrong? Are you injured from the fight?
No, I was just entranced by this giant dragon. I think I remember something. Oh, maybe I should have said that statue.
You saw our sentinel in your memories?
That's a sentinel?
Yes, the one we built this statue for. The Oracle Engine Sentinel in
How do you build a
Zhengzhou.
statue like that?
There is one capital and 6 cities in Huanglong, with each city having its own sentinel. While they share some similarities in appearance, there are also differences.
Okay.
The sentinel in Zhengzhou is known as Jue, manifesting in the form of a long, like the statue you just saw.
Okay. I saw myself standing with it face to face. What do the sentinels look like?
In Huanglong, most of the sentinels take the shape of a long. In other regions, they manifest in various forms.
So there's our long. Are there other sentinels outside Hall? That's the same kind of thing.
You were standing face to face with our sentinel? One can hardly see our sentinel with their own eyes. Most people only get the chance during the appointment ceremonies. According to your description, you stood pretty close. Only the sentinel's appointed resonator is allowed in its proximity. For now, that person is the magistrate of Zhengzhou.
So a resonator gets sniffed on by a dragon? Perhaps it's just my imagination.
Whoa, darn! That must be an elite class!
What?
Chisia might be in danger. Rover, please.
Roll over, Rover. No more. Oh. Ah, that's a bit.
Sounds come forth.
Yo!
Moment of resonance.
I don't know what that did, but that was pretty... Yo!
Rover, watch out!
Ow. Whoa! Okay, I like the fact that you can just click that and you'll dodge.
Let me be your blade. Speeding up.
I like that capability to dodge. That is nice. That really makes use of stamina.
Swift and resolute.
Speeding up.
That's so nice. Yo!
Swift and resolute.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, I like that. I
The
like
hour is
that.
upon us. No hesitation.
That is really nice. Wait, outro skills. Resonators gain like, I'm gonna say concentration energy when dealing damage or performing dodges in combat. When concentration energy is full, the other resonator's icon will glow up. Okay, that's not very clear, but okay. Switch your resonators when concentration energy is full to trigger the exiting resonator's outro skill and consume all concentration energy to trigger the incoming resonator's intro skill. Each resonator has a unique outro skill and intro skill. Ooh, that's pretty good. I mean, I like that. That means you have encouraged combos between characters and switching in and out. So I can see that as a way. Can I grab this guy? Yo, I can kill the lizard! He gave me nothing! Okay, wait. I gotta see. Can I change settings, controls. It's not what I want. Horizontal sensitivity, vertical sensitivity. Let's bring that up to 70. 70. Being 70. Let's just bring all these up to 70. Yeah. Camera shake intensity. We'll see how that goes. Regular camera distance, combat camera distance, camera reset, camera correction, combat camera. That's nice that they have these. Control vibration range. So they have this setup that you can do this with a controller. Yeah, that's better. I don't feel like I'm playing as much. Ooh! Gotta pick up all this stuff. Pick. That's on jump height.
Remnants of the past.
Okay, we got our little dialogue. Wait, can we go up ladders? Like, oh no, it's just like climbing a wall. That's still not bad. Let's see. Okay. Ooh, eggs. Oh wait, is there fall damage? Not from that high, at least. Yeah, the climbing
This should
feels
suffice for a while.
climbing feels a little tug and pull, I feel. Maybe it's
Speeding
because
up.
of the animation.
Hi.
That was close. You fought so well. I didn't even get a chance to help, and Yang Yang just rushed over to protect you like a Anyway,
Like a
Yang
what?
Yang was trying to shield you, and then BAM! The Tessa Discord was taken care of before I could get a good look.
Shizia.
Oh, by the way, speaking of Baija, we're almost there. The place where we said we'd meet with Baija. She's the resonator I've been talking about. Baija can heal with her. See? There's a resonance beacon over there.
Where?
When you see a beacon, be sure to register and activate it. It's usually safe within a 5-meter radius of a beacon. It can protect you from danger sometimes.
Rover, could you hand me your terminal for a moment? Done. Its design and system version are different from ours, but your terminal still has the data transfer and other basic functions.
Oh, I wanted to check something there. It sounded like their voices were echoing when I was in the cave, and then not when I'm out of the cave, which is interesting if you have like a little sound effect going on. Anything over here? Nope. We gotta not wander too far off. This area is probably gonna be linear. But take it. Yeah. Mineable material. Fish. Petrifish.
We are almost at the gorge's entrance. There will be a descent, but if your terminals, glider, modules don't...
Oops. Darn it.
Once you're
I
out
don't
of the
like cutting
gorge,
them off.
there's only a short walk to reach Jinzhou.
That feels like there should have been music.
Jinzhou is the safest place around here. The resonance nexus provides coverage for the whole city. Besides, we've got a protective barrier and strong fortifications.
Sounds impressive.
Right?
Oh, she has a little cute bow on the top of her hair.
Jinzhou sits between the Desert Highland and the Northel Barrens. It's a border city and a fortress. It's very crucial to the
trees
safety of Huanglong.
Okay.
Huh? We've agreed to meet up with Baizhe here. Where is she?
Baiju. It really feels like this piece needs music or something. It's so quiet.
This is the center of the Etheric Sea.
Uh-oh. Maybe this is why.
A tacit field?
Oh.
When did it show up? It wasn't here when we just got here.
Oh, there's music.
But I didn't sense a hint of a tacit field's presence.
So it appeared while we weren't looking? Like in the blink of an eye? Or maybe the Etheric Sea can tell where we are. Could it be following us?
What?
The center of the tacit field.
Someone is there? Something is there.
Isn't that Baizhe?
Quick! Jump down.
Baizhe!
You're gonna put down the audio.
Baizhe!
We're too far away. Perhaps she can't hear us.
That makes sense. Isn't the tacit field dangerous?
Freshly formed tacit fields have a dormant period. During this time, it is relatively safe.
During this time, you mean the tacit field is relatively safe now?
My apologies. I should have said it is temporarily safe. The dormant period of a tacit field varies based on its formation time. Generally, the shorter the formation time, the longer the dormant period. However, with a longer dormant period, the tacit discords born within are usually stronger. The faster a tacit field forms, the longer its dormant period lasts. For now, this tacit field should be safe.
Okay. Hopefully we won't bump into tacit discords as soon as we get there.
According to the hero plays, yes, there's a chance for that.
Black flag. Yeah, black flag. Let's go down then.
Right. The glider can't carry us beyond the tacit field's range.
Oh, glider.
Besides, Baizhe is there. We'll have to go down and see what is going on. Now it's time to use a glider module. Rover, let me help you activate it.
Move. Oh, press space. Oh, okay. I was like, when's it gonna tell me? Jump up.
Baizhe!
There's a weird looking glider.
Baizhe! We're in a dormant tacit field, right? Why did you come here by yourself? Baizhe, you know we... Huh?
Oh.
You are all right, it seems.
Yeah, he was super energetic. Handled a super big TD. Way more spirited than me.
I've been keeping an eye on his condition through the stream.
What? I didn't... Wait, did I press something there? Or what's going on? Did I press on something and it skipped dialogue?
Baija is just concerned about your condition. She must think we shouldn't be letting you move around that much, since you've just regained consciousness.
Keep my hands off the keyboard. I'm alright.
This isn't the place for talking. Let's go.
Yeah. Probably not best to talk. This activates. And let me guess, it activated, didn't it? Yo! Wait, what? Oh, I can lock.
I sense your weakness.
Whoa! How do you dodge that?
Rover's with me, and that strange tacit discord is here too.
Tacit discord's ability.
Oh no, he dodged it. Dodge away. Oh my gosh. How do you?
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows.
Oh my gosh. Is he disappointed? I saw that hand go to his head.
The
there.
hour is upon us.
Let me be your blade. Precipitant!
Oh,
Speeding up.
ooh. Oh snap. Wait, what?
Let me be your blade.
Countering attack. Really dodge.
Don't run.
Swift and resolute.
And mobilize. Approach for finish.
No hesitation. The end has come.
Let me be your blade. Shape the shapeless.
That is pretty nice.
Yang Yang! Rover! Are you alright? Are you hurt?
I'm fine. He still shook his head.
Thank goodness. We could see that darn barrier, but couldn't lay a finger on it.
I'm fine too. I've never seen such a formidable tacit discord before, but Rover was able to completely defeat it.
We beat it together. It was a hard one file. We beat it together. Just getting the crap beaten out of me.
I didn't really do much.
You
It was
kidding
all
me?
thanks to you, Rover. That's
Liar.
strange. This place isn't known to be so dangerous.
Anyway, come check this out.
An illusion left by the tacit discord. And this is...
Oh,
Hey.
My apologies. We got a little carried away. Does reverberation or echo ring a bell to you, Rover?
No. Other than the actual terms.
Everything in our world is made up of frequencies, and every sound generates a reverberation. Those echoes are the lingering reverberations of tacit discords after they disintegrate. We can absorb them into the databanks in our Pangu terminals.
Oh, by Pangu terminal, she means the gourd-shaped device every resonator has, developed by researchers in Huanglong. But you see, it's not always we get to find these. Also, there's a limit to what your gourd can absorb.
Absorption is only possible when your databank's level is equal to or higher than the tacit discord's level. The terminal can then convert its reverberation into an echo for use in battle. My terminal issued a warning when it detected that tacit discord earlier. It should at least be an Overlord class. Rover, would you mind checking your databank level?
No need for that. Rover, why don't you just try absorbing it with your terminal?
It's like, no, don't check if your thing can absorb it. Just absorb it.
Oh, so it doesn't work.
Says I'm level 0. I don't know if it said
No
it was...
worries. You can start with smaller ones before tackling this guy here. There should be some sweet baby roshrooms around here. Let's go check those out, shall we?
We'll need to report the unusual phenomena here to the City Hall and the Academy. Let's make our exit.
Hungry. I'm starving.
What the? What the? His hand just ate it.
What? What kind of power is that? Rover, you've been playing the fool all along? I've never seen a resonance ability quite like this. You got any other tricks up your sleeve? Like eating a whole tacit discord? Grilling echoes alive?
It wasn't my resonance ability. I have no idea what happened. It's not different from eating it alive. Does that relate to cooking skills?
I heard some folks tried to cook gull puffs, and they even made it a local specialty, didn't they?
What?
Speaking of which, gull puff's a type of tacit disc. I'm even more curious now. Anyway, spicy food is always the
I didn't click
best.
anything. Why'd that feel like it got cut off at the end?
Rover, are you feeling alright?
Use
Any
the
discomfort?
saying
Could it be the
wondering
side
ways,
effect
why
of
does
fighting
this
that
name say
tacit
Honkai, right?
discord?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Baiju, can we take
Hold on,
Rover
I'll
to
tell
do
you
a
what's
checkup
right.
at Huashu Academy's Resonance Medical Department?
Oh, do you know what I need to do? I need to go on to... I just realized how I could fix that, maybe. Hold on. I know why. This is the problem. There's always something that goes wrong. How do I do that? Let's see. Edit. There we go. And then take that off. Wonder. I forgot I had to manually do this. Where is it? Am I spelling it wrong? Wundering? Maybe it's not on there. Here, I'll just click done. There we go. Now it should be off. I forgot that I had to go on to Twitch and manually take that off. Is there no wondering thing? Categories. Oh, there it is. Wondering waves. There, now it should have the right one. Sorry about that. Yeah, I need to check. Whoa!
白之
Absorbing echoes with the human body is not entirely unprecedented.
with the human body. I remember Comprehensive Mirror for Historians mentioned this in the Huanglong section's opening. A celestial being descended, commanding the Tiangun's boundless power. Assuming mortal form, they condensed the primordial essence, creating Pangu. Cleaving heaven and earth apart, they aligned the celestial and terrestrial. Their radiance encompassed the four corners. Thus began the illustrious annals of Huanglong, as provinces were first demarcated.
Pengu? Kwanggun? Every time I see Pangu, I think of Pengu. Do you know the Penguin show?
That's where the names Pangu Terminal and Tiangun Data Bank come from.
Never gonna leave my mind.
Whether it's true or not, that story happened a long time ago, when Jinzhou didn't even exist. Could it be that Rover's like the great-great-great-great-great-granddaddy of us all?
Let's not jump to conclusions without enough data and proper analysis.
Whoa!
Rover,
Don't imply that, people. Lady, don't imply. That's gonna make this so weird to be like, oh yeah, you're our great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather. And you're like, oh yeah. Oh,
Wait! The signal's back!
This is a holographic message to all of Jinzhou from the City Hall.
okay.
My fellow soldiers and citizens, I
Oh, she's also
apologize for any inconvenience caused. I am Jin Shi, the Magistrate of Jinzhou. As the moon-chasing festival approaches, our city welcomes visitors from around the world. The festivities are highly anticipated by our people, and I too share in this joyful sentiment. Jinzhou has always been a crucial defense against the tacit discord outbreaks, safeguarding Huanglong. We have a heavy responsibility on our shoulders with no room for retreat or failure. It is the dedication of our warriors, along with the diligence of our citizens, that has allowed us to thrive in peace and prosperity. Despite the challenges of tacit discords, we remain steadfast and hospitable to visitors, upholding our enduring traditions. With that in mind, I have a favor to ask.
Okay.
Among our many visitors, there is one visitor that holds utmost importance to me, the city of Jinzhou, and the entirety of Huanglong. We have awaited your arrival for a long time. Given the circumstances, you may be feeling bewildered at this time. You should have noticed some strange happenings related to you. If you plan to stay in Jinzhou for some time, I would be more than delighted to personally meet you in the City Hall of Jinzhou. While I cannot guarantee to provide all the answers you need, I will do my best to assist you and provide necessary permissions, if applicable. This is only my personal request. You can decide your course of action in any way you see fit. Therefore, I request the people and soldiers of Jinzhou to assist this esteemed visitor when the opportunity arises.
So they kind of predicted this would happen. The fact that that was posted out to everyone.
Why do I get this feeling?
this person our magistrate was talking about.
As Rover.
Yup, it's me. Still too early to tell. Moon Chasing Festival, Jinchi. Let's just go Jinchi. Yeah. So the Magister is...
Are you curious about our magistrate's title, Rover? Our magistrate's real name is C. Usually, the Sentinel selects a candidate during the appointment ceremony to become our magistrate. They will then take on the city's name as their surname. This signifies their wholehearted dedication to the city and its people.
Hey, that ain't the point, okay?
What are your plans now, Rover?
That's interesting. Let's go visit Jinzhou City. Go meet the Magister at City Hall. Have any plans here?
I remember you had a flashback of yourself looking into its eyes when you saw the statue of our Sentinel. We can't confirm its authenticity, but based on the Magistrate's message, it seems Jinzhou has a lot to do with your past. Whether you were the visitor our Magistrate mentioned or not, you are surely important to Jinzhou, and you will be our important
Friend! We've already entrusted our lives to each other. I've never seen so many TDs packed together. And that elite one was so scary. Well, you did get rid of most of them. Anyway, once we're back in Jinzhou, I'll treat you that famous specialty from Panhua's restaurant.
Let's go. Don't have anywhere else to go anyway. Let's get going. Wait, where's the...
It would be best for your well-being to have a thorough physical examination once we arrive in Jinzhou. While there don't seem to be any immediate side effects following the absorption of that echo, we cannot rule out the possibility of other latent risks. Given our lack of data and your unusual physical signs, I suggest absorbing another reverberation with your terminal when we find one. That being said, please be sure to proceed cautiously.
Yeah, don't go too hard on yourself. You should get a checkup just to be safe. Besides, I'm gonna get you one you can absorb. I never go back on my promise. Your hero Chisha's on the hunt.
Yay, go. Okay. What the... Stone pile.
Swift and resolute.
Oh, that is so... That is pretty cool.
Let me be your blade.
That was really nice, though. The combo kind of slash attacks is pretty cool. Eat it.
Can you reenact what you did before?
I feel nothing. I have the feeling of being pushed like before.
Maybe you can only absorb the powerful ones with your body. Or does it have to be a certain type of tacit discord? Or maybe we should give your terminal a whirl. Yay! It worked! I've never seen a gourd quite like yours before, but it sure is working just...
Equip to unlock skills. Available echoes. Select an echo. Transform into Stonewall Bracer and charge forward. Successful hits grant a follow-up strike and shield. I don't get it. Prisoners can use the Echo skill. Echo skills equipped at top. Okay.
Your terminal's got a different look, but the functions are pretty much the same.
Yo, we can turn into monsters.
Hey!
Swift and resolute.
Oh. Target the bank XP by absorbing echoes from the first time level bank raise. Ooh. Because they're an important source of resonator's strength. Resonators can use the echo skills equipped top. Yo!
Synchronization.
Serenade!
I get the simple one, but that's cool.
No hesitation.
With what? Let's see. Summon a whiff-waff that deals arrow damage and produces a low pressure zone. Ooh. So I'm gonna bring him out. Summon a whiff-waff. Oh.
Cherish every gain.
I like the bell music earlier. Tar.
Synchronization.
Ooh.
Let the winds roar!
Swift and resolute.
Okay. And new echo. Transform into a horror tortoise. Slowly restore HP. Ooh. Moon cloud, celestial, rejuvenation glow. Oh, so these are all part of different things. That is pretty cool. Oh, so it's only the thing that's in the first slot you can transform into. So I can switch those around. Can I drag that onto him? No. Maybe switch. I'll leave it. So now she.
Synchronization.
What? What in the world? How long does this... Okay, I just... cancel out that. I also like the fact that it actually had her little kind of crouched rise up. Muffler flags? Rise, swarm, next location, approach, follow them to find out the contents. Oh. Goodbye. Wood texture shard.
Speeding up. Don't worry. Synchronization.
Oh.
Let me be your blade.
Tempest, precipitance!
Swift and resolute.
I do like the fact that you actually you still see them for a period of time before you switch. So they're not. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's. Mushroom, mushroom. Wow. Tells me there's really a bunch of things. Okay. And I don't spend too much time collecting everything. Climb to this rock. Walk. Resonance. Sun spheres shatter all over the world, etched records and twisted memories of the past. If you are lucky enough to discover one, the relic merchant will gladly exchange valuable items. Ooh. Don't know what that means. Oh!
Look! Jinzhou City's just up ahead!
The glider comes from the gourd. Or it's holding the gourd. Ah. Lizards give nothing. I wonder if the guards are gonna be like, hang on. No.
Rover?
It's like, wait. Utterance of marvels. Quest complete.
There you are. My dearest. Seed of fate.
What?
Alrighty, what should we do next? Shall we go grab a bite?
Does it say, oh, go get my body.
I am to return to the academy.
Whoa,
The
okay.
anomalies of the gorges of spirits, the resurgence of that tacit field, and the many wave-worn phenomena occurrences. I should report them in time.
Then I'll go submit our report and prepare the documentation needed for Rover's audience with a magistrate while I'm there.
What about
Then
me?
I guess I'll take Rover over to the Nexus Tower for registration first. And we'll just hang out for a while. Being new to Jinzhou and all, he can't be left standing outside the city hall with nothing to do. Hospitality is our local specialty, you know.
Then I'll leave you in Shizia's care, Rover. Is that all right with you? I'll give you a call once the paperwork is done.
Leave it to me.
I'll send the branch of Resin Medical Science a notice. We need to conduct a thorough physical examination on you to make sure you are fine. Come visit the academy after your audience if you have no other plans.
Thorough examination.
You guys done yet? What's the holdup? Let's move. Then I'll have more time to show Rover around. We've got loads of fun in Jinzhou. We can go watch lion dances, hero plays, stand-up shows, and then maybe the martial championships. Plus tons of different treats to try out. You think it, we have it.
Yang yang, bye G. Bye G. See you later, I guess. Bum bum bum. Ooh. What the?
Chissa, ally of justice, at your service. Are you the one in need of a hero?
Gosh, the music jumped. Shinja is a younger patroller who casts her jubilee figure along the streets of Jinzhou City. She's always ready for summons. Check info. What is she? Oh, she can be leveled up. Also, since everyone's level 5, it's level 5. And here, we'll give you this rose from... Ooh, it fires lasers. Training pit. Wait, did she use a gun? Oh. That's pretty cool. First resonance, tap it. Jeez, that is some fast acting. That's cool animations. What part? Feel like it's trouble at times. Oh, is the game using full graphics or anything like that? Graphic quality, medium, full screen mode, brightness, light, shadow, okay. Yeah. I'm just gonna follow the quest. This telling me to go this way. Does feel like there's a little visual to it. I wonder if that's just... Yeah, ooh gosh, why? That looks so visually annoying. I want to see if I change all... Switch this down to low, very low. Is it a graphics thing?
Here we are, Jinzhou's Nexus Tower.
Nexus Tower?
Exactly. Let me see. Think of it as Jinzhou's largest service station, or an integration hub. It's something along those lines. I'm not much of a tech person myself. Long story short, it's a navigator, a defense system, and a regional information center all in one enormous package. The smaller ones we ran into earlier are resonance beacons.
Oh.
Data is shared between all beacons. You activate one, and the entire map's data will be relayed to your terminal. Pretty nifty, huh? Just place your terminal here.
Oh, do I go around here? Oh, you gotta hold that down to keep it moving. Gosh, it feels a bit pulley at times. I don't know what that is. I think I was supposed to go on the other side. Map unlocked. Wait, if we came from... Oh, we came from an area where we don't even have a map. Oh, and there's one over there. Cloud Cliffs. Oh, that was the Nexus. Okay. So there must be more of those out there. Resident Nexus stores information on the surrounding area. Activate it. Corresponding map. Injured or downed resonators. Okay, so it heals them. It's good to know.
I have the arrangements in place. Rover,
You can come visit the magistrate at any time. Juzia, do you mind bringing Rover over to the city hall?
Yeah, I think graphically everything looks fine. What's the difference if I switch it back to medium? I saw it go a little darker there. Oh, there's all the shadows. Oh. Can't really tell if it's... Maybe it's just a rendering issue. This just feels like there's a little pull. Just proceed on with the main quest. Don't get distracted by sides. Ooh. Oh, that's nice. I go that way.
What do you mean I'm not the VIP the magistrate's expecting? Go see for yourself. Everyone's been talking about it. Every guest is important to Jinzhou. They didn't tell me I'm not. Why can't you let me talk to the magistrate?
How far did you get?
What?
Did you manage to see the magistrate? I got to see Lady Sanhua. She even looked back at me. And I even got Lady Sanhua's verbal assurance.
This
that
is a
I wasn't
testament
the
to my
guest
connection with the
magistrate
world
was
around
waiting
me.
for. But who cares
And it's very
anyway?
much my
I
companion
was
now.
able to witness Lady Sanhua
Bearing
in the
witness to-
flesh and be rejected by her in person.
Okay. So it did go out to everyone.
Ew. First
First
time seeing such a crowd in front of the city hall.
I was surprised too. I've never seen so many non-staff personnel here before.
Are they all for an audience with the magistrate?
Most of the people here have applied for an audience, but I heard they've all been turned down. Most people were advised to...
I didn't press anything, so I don't know why it cut off there. Turned down by who?
Most people were advised to leave by the magistrate's bodyguard upon sending in their applications. The ones staying here are either trying to apply for some other people or just too stubborn to leave. The few that made it inside said it only took one freezing look from Lady Sanhua and they were compelled to leave.
What kind of description is that? Sounds like they've met some snake-haired lady and got turned into stone.
Whose son?
She's the magistrate's personal bodyguard.
Oh, I've heard of her before. She's the all-round death glare / Terminator ice beauty. That's what the rumors say, at least.
Don't let her hear you, I guess. It's me they're waiting. Perhaps the magistrate. It's not
There
over.
is a small chance she's not in the city hall, but it's very unlikely for her not to be in Jinzhou. Or rather, it's nearly impossible for the magistrate to leave Jinzhou at all. With her busy schedule,
Oh.
it's already difficult to find any time off. In addition, as the magistrate of Jinzhou, leaving the land under her jurisdiction without authentication is not allowed, unless she's engaged on a business trip, or when Jinzhou's safety is under threat.
Yep, there's gotta be something big if that's the case.
It's me they're waiting for?
So this is the true confidence of our rover. I agree, though. So far, you've been ticking all the boxes in our magistrate's description.
Can holographic messages be pre-recorded?
Sure it can.
Have you thought of something, Rover?
Perhaps the magistrate did not know who her guest was. Wondering why the magistrate wanted to meet her guest. He must have a reason for attracting all this attention.
You mean...
She's not doing this to avoid confusion for her guests. She should have anticipated the follow-up of her public message. How does she decide who is her guest and who is not?
I can't really keep up with your thoughts. But I think a meeting with a magistrate wouldn't hurt.
Same here. Anyway, our magistrate's the best lead we have for now, no matter what she has in store for Rover.
What if I am not the person?
VIP or not VIP, special or not special, that doesn't matter at all. Unless there's money to earn, of course.
What do you think, Rover? Are you in a hurry to recover your memories?
I don't know what to do. What really matters is how I'll live my life and create memories. I don't
In that
know.
case, how about meeting with the magistrate first? She may have the answers you're looking for. We're not allowed to go with you. Shizia and I will be right outside the city hall. We'll be waiting for you.
That's right. We're not going anywhere. Just give us a shout if anything goes down. Wait, no, we won't be able to hear ya. Plus, they've got this rule about not yelling inside the city hall.
Okay. Enter the city hall. Oh. Ooh, bamboo trees. Actually, are bamboos trees? I think there are. Interesting. That is pretty cool.
Please, follow me.
Sorry, I haven't learned to not walk, run. Right. There's usually a book.
Kindly have a seat.
Okay.
Lady Sanhua will be with you shortly.
Yo, they gave him tea, I think. Wait, you just got the tea. So her crack is in her eye.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I apologize for the delay. My name is Sanhua, the bodyguard of Madam Magistrate.
Call me Rover for now.
I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is currently away. Prior to her departure, she instructed me to bring you these tokens and a welcome gift. Madam Magistrate advised you to explore what these tokens represent during her absence. This may help you acquire the information you desire sooner. I apologize for the inconvenience, but please rest assured she will be here to meet you in 3 days' time.
She looks nice. I like the little beauty mark there. Where is the magistrate?
Sorry, I cannot disclose her whereabouts at this time. Please trust me that she is eagerly looking forward to meeting you in person.
Did something happen to her?
Pardon my inability to provide a better answer. Madam Magistrate has a task that she must handle alone, but she has never for one moment forgotten about her meeting with you. Not knowing exactly when you'd arrive, she had to leave without having the chance to welcome you in person.
Why 3 days?
Because she will require at least 3 days to complete her current task.
Madam Magistrate wanted to assure you that in 3 days, by any means, she will return to meet you in person.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I'll be sure to convey your kindness to Madam Magistrate. Please accept my sincerest gratitude.
She's taken aback by that. She's like, oh, I didn't expect him to ask to help.
Yes, Madam Magistrate does hope to have your assistance, but there is no rush for a decision. She does not want to pressure you into anything you may not desire. We invite you to learn about our situation before making a final commitment.
How am I supposed to know what the tokens represent?
When it comes to these tokens, it is never her intention to confuse you with the puzzles. Instead, they should serve as clues that lead you toward the truth. Madam Magistrate deeply regrets not having the time to deliver her messages to you in person. We value your presence far more than you might imagine. The same goes for any and all information about you.
Got it. How were you certain I was the guest?
Since Madam Magistrate is currently away, I cannot make the final confirmation on her behalf. But you are truly exceptional.
I heard many people were politely asked to leave.
Regarding that, my eyes can see the frequencies of all living beings. Or rather, those frequencies are the only thing I can see.
Oh.
You share the same frequency with Madam Magistrate.
What does my frequency look like?
You look undistorted and authentic in your original form. In my eyes, you appear the way you are.
What do frequencies of others look like?
They all look different.
Oh. Touched on nerve, I think. Yeah, she doesn't want to talk about it. She does not like it. She's like, they all look different. I'm like, They're not
May I
pleasant.
have your terminal for a moment?
My terminal?
Yes, it's the gourd on your waist. The device every resonator carries. Madam Magistrate thought you might need it.
Sure.
The utility module on your terminal has been upgraded to the latest iteration. Now, all the utilities, including sensor, levitator, and grapple, should be fully functional. You are now granted unlimited access to all regions in Jinzhou. I have sent your terminal ID to every border pass and residence beacon.
Oh.
You will only need to display your terminal ID or activate a beacon with your terminal for entry. You are free to visit any part of Jinzhou.
And that includes City Hall?
Yes, including the City Hall. You have full access to its facilities.
Jeez.
Also, may I ask, have you decided your place of residence in Jinzhou? If not, Madam Magistrate has arranged accommodation for you in advance, here in the City Hall.
Ooh. Home sweet home. Royal suite, here I come. Oh, Bruna. I have other plans. Home
I will
sweet.
lead you to your room if you need.
I have friends waiting outside, so...
Understood. We will be ready to accommodate you anytime.
Ooh. New items, a black fruit, a leaf, a small device, and sugar pearl. Were these the items? Wait, what? She's like, she left you items. And like, black fruit, leaf, small device, small device. Highly crafted small device, the surface engraved with ancient text. The inner ring indicating the location east, the Tilong, west, the white tiger, south, the vermilion bird, north, the black tortoise.
Stopping to relax once in a while serves for a stronger resonance with the world.
Heavy dark fruit, the right size of a hand. And emitting a subtle fragrance. It doesn't seem to have anything unusual. A purple leaf with a faint peculiar energy. A round, pearl-shaped candy ball hidden inside a simple sweet wrapper. Ah, that's some odd things. Ooh, what's that? Oh. Gene being laid down on the board. There's no response. Maybe the others are invested in the game of waiting. Oh, okay. Bye-bye, Shuhan. It's gonna take me ages to get familiar with the names. Like, it seems it's not bad. I was really confused at first with the monsters and everything, but the fact that you can use them is just awesome.
Rover!
Rover!
It took you so long. What gives? Was our magistrate a chatterbox?
What about that?
So Madam Magistrate's not in the city hall.
Why the long face, young man?
It sure is.
Tricia. The increasing tacit fields, uncannily powerful tacit discords, and now, our magistrate's absence.
Plus, the mysterious Rover.
I'm afraid.
You're afraid? Jinjo might be in danger?
Well, we've reported to the City Hall, the Ministry of War, and the Academy. We've done everything we can. I mean, this is one long. And we're talking about Jinzhou of all places. We've been through our fair share of unrest over the past 1,000 years, and we've made it together every time. There's been TD outbreaks every year, but we can always trust General Ji Yan, Madam Magistrate, and our Sentinel to have our backs. We're not ones to mess with.
United we stand, a bastion of might. One equal the Legion, invulnerable in fight. Well said, Chizia. Do you have any plans, Rover?
Don't think there's much for me to do. Just investigate the items.
Rover, do you mind if we have a look at the tokens?
Sure.
So, what's so special about them?
Take a look at the black fruit.
This is a mangosteen fruit. Mangosteens are not native to Zhengzhou. They are usually imported by boat. I think we can find more mangosteens sold at the nearby markets. They're not always available for
I
purchase,
forgot I
though.
said that as the raid
frequent
noise.
tacit discord outbreaks can disrupt transportation and cause shortages.
Mr. McCungus.
The Midnight Rangers have
Welcome.
greatly improved the situation in recent years, but
Hope
still,
you're doing well. What are you doing? Actually, wait, can I do that from here? I've forgotten how to do the shout out thing. What was it? / shout? I've gone blank. Or was it exclamation or something? Sorry, I've gone blank. I can't remember I can't remember it. We're doing something silly wrestling. Oh, wrestling. Nice. Hope it was good wrestling at least. Oh gosh, there's so many things I need to re-familiarize myself with. How do I... Take the candy out.
A candy? Oh, I've had these when I was a kid. I think they were called sugar pearls, but I haven't seen anything like this in a while. Went out of trend, maybe.
Withering
It reminds me of my childhood. I still remember the taste.
Yeah.
It was so sweet.
Like,
I was really scared
is
of getting my flu
basically from
shots
what
when
I
I was
got.
little. And sometimes the nurse
what I've
lady
gotten
would
so
hand
far,
out
it
candies
seems
like this
like
as a prize for
not
being
a
good.
Genshin clone, but it seems like it's being a competitor to Genshin. So
What does it mean as
there's
a
a lot of
token?
the similar stuff. There's climbing, there's gliding, open world, the hubs, or the resonator hubs, or something like that. I'll look at the device.
It seems
Let's cruise
like
through this.
a miniature sundial.
Sundial.
It is a horological device that tells time by using sunlight's
Oh,
direction.
the game is a little louder. Do you turn yourself up? The game down the tad. Oh, okay. Sorry. I'll turn the game down a bit. Bum, 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 bum. It's very hard to tell. Let's see.
Sundials in
Is that any better?
Huanglong usually have marked lines for the 12 shichuns in a day, and every shichun is 2 hours long, with some showing seasons or months.
Oh, the game
The
is a little
design
louder
of
than
this
me.
sundial looks a bit
Yeah.
unusual, though.
Do I have... Wait, do I have filters going on? Gain. Maybe I should increase my gain by 1 decibel. There. Maybe that's a bit better?
On this sundial,
It's very hard for
time
me to
seems to
tell.
be represented by the 12 earthly branches drawn on the outer ring of its surface. And its inner ring shows the 4 symbols, each representing one cardinal direction. These are the 4 famous auspicious beasts in Huanglong's folklore. Generally, the teal long represents the east.
Oh, east.
The white tiger stands for the west. The vermilion bird stands for the south. And finally, we have the black tortoise for the north.
Wait, we also got like... West bird...
It seems the sundial is supposed to show both time and direction. But how can it work when there is not a compass attached? Not to mention, the lack of sunlight basically renders it useless.
Ugh, that requires way too much brain power.
So
That's all
Juzia and
hard.
I share similar childhood memories of the sugar pearl. Do you remember it too, Rover?
No.
When it comes to candies, no one knows them better than the kids of Jinzhou.
Let's go ask around. I need to get out of the dialogue. Like... the animation for the characters is pretty nice. I like the fact that you've got like... there's some range aspect to it. Especially if you hold down the bar, it can go straight to that. And then I do like the fact that you can back dodge. And you can actually dodge attacks altogether. Whereas in Genshin, dodging and dashing felt like more of a stable thing. Like, if you dodged in Genshin, it was just a straight run. Whereas in this one, when you lock onto an enemy, if an enemy's swing is coming in and you click the dodge button, your character will actually dodge. And I don't think I've been able to do it right, but you can also hit the enemy's attacks and parry them. So that kind of makes me think of Dark Souls in terms of that. So it's doing something better. Have you seen this candy before? After a moment of silence, the girls seemed to have finally made up their mind about the great sacrifice. She offered her hand. I thought that said head. Revealing a small piece of candy.
I don't have candy like that. But I got this. It's really good. You can have one.
Thank you, but why?
Madam Magistrate said we should be nice to every guest.
Oh. Be nice to every guest. If someone comes up... Ooh. Piece of candy. Candy spelled riddle. Doesn't want me to run over here. Whoa!
There's still some distance to the
game
Huaxu
also-
Academy. Let's see who reaches there faster. Yang Yang just installed some apps for you, remember?
Oh, darn it. I shouldn't have clicked on the play button while it was... Grapple. Wait.
See?
Wait, we
Just
got her.
open the See?
I mean, that's nice. I think we didn't get this kind of function
See?
till...
Just open the utilities, select the grapple,
Until-
and there you go. If you want to be a hero like the Jinjo Speedster,
lightning.
you gotta master the grapple. Come on, give it a shot, Rover. If you want to be a hero...
Ooh. Wait, is this a... Oh no, that's a challenge. Oh, but I don't get that
If you want to
till-
be a hero like the Jinjo Speedster, you gotta master the grapple. Come on, give it a shot. If you want to be a
supposed to do?
hero...
Overdash.
If you want to be a hero...
Jump, when a resonator jump module, jump the bring you upwards. When a resonator is the module, launch in that direction, the arrow. When a resonator module... Oh,
If you want to be a hero like the Jinjo Speedster, you gotta master the grapple. Come on, give it a shot, Rover.
I think this is time. Okay. Whoa! No! Oh my gosh, how do you do that? So I can't climb on the walls. I mean, that's a slight alternate. You can't climb on everything of this. Whoa! There we go. How do I do this? Okay. Come on! Oh my gosh. What am I doing wrong? I'm getting distracted doing this. Okay. Nope. Okay. You know what, I'm leaving that. I'm not gonna... I'm gonna get caught stuck doing that for ages. There's dive. Oh, you can change characters while dropping. Okay. That's a little bit different. Also, guns. Wait.
Oh,
Oh,
wait
God.
a sec.
I
Someone's
thought-
looking for me.
I thought it was gonna say, you need to do that.
Yeah? What? When did he disappear? Don't worry. It's all right. I'll be right there. Duty calls. Oops. Almost forgot. Can't be late. Sorry, Rover, Yang Yang. I've got to head off for my shift. I'll join you right after I'm done, all right? If you need me, just shout my name. And I, the Jinjo Speedster, will be there in a sec.
Ah,
Stop!
Xiaofang!
Stop! Don't call me that.
Wait, what?
Anyway, I gotta go. You guys okay on your own? Give me a heads up when there's any...
Sure, go do your thing.
What?
Don't worry, I'm staying with him. Rover, let's go inside.
Okay. Do. But yeah, I also like the fact
Reply
that
to my message. She's probably busy in her lab. Over there must be Mr. Mortefi from the Department of Safety. Baizhi once mentioned him before. He might be able to help us get in touch with Baizhi, but, it seems we've caught him at a bad time.
But yeah, I also like the fact that you can you can turn into monsters.
Serenade!
Whoops, wrong thing. Hold on.
Synchronization.
The engine doesn't work. Can you reduce its weight?
I mean, jeez. I didn't expect this when I came across this before.
So you want a portable tank? That's quite a brilliant idea.
Just imagine just like, don't worry, I'm gonna heal. Whips out the tortoise and starts a disco party.
That's easy.
I mean, Genshin doesn't have this.
Costs, I need you to double my research budget.
And then,
Ally of Justice!
you know,
So you do
I like
double
that.
the budget will lead to cost
It's
savings. Funny how you apply
different.
doubles.
Anyway, let's try asking him, shall we?
yeah, those people just
What?
disappeared. We
You need
consumed
something?
them. Well said. That was scary.
I refuse to tolerate the foolish striving of those insatiable slugs. Since it's difficult for our research to deal with a man like him, I'd rather handle it personally and swiftly. And you are?
I'm the one they call
Mr.
the rover.
Mortifi, please pardon our intrusion.
Because no
We
one
are
said
friends
you're
of
actually-
Baiju, and we're here to look for her.
I see. I hope I didn't cause any offense earlier.
Not at all. It was us who bothered you.
Baja should be in the data analysis room. I'll go tell her you're here.
Thank you, sir. This is Mortifi, a renowned figure in the Department of Safety.
Morty!
He was born in the New Federation, and he joined the Washu Academy a few years ago. I heard his talent is truly impressive. People say he's a bit scary at first glance, but he's actually quite kind-hearted once you get to know him. Shizia told me he's quite popular with the kids. Children have been pestering him for all kinds of fancy toys, and he's always open to their requests.
Done? Okay. I don't want to hit the conversation.
Here you are.
Cut off.
The data we collected in the Gorges of Spirits has been submitted for analysis, and we'll have the results today. I have the equipment for your physical examinations ready too. Any discoveries during your trip to the City Hall?
What do you think, Baiju?
I have a hypothesis about the sugar pearl, but I need to verify it first. If possible, I recommend conducting non-destructive tests of all these tokens you have.
Straightforward solution.
Data is always straightforward. The first 3 tokens can be tested at my branch's laboratory. This miniature sundial will require radiographic testing, though. To access the necessary equipment, we'll need to file a request with one of the Tacitite studies-related branches.
Tacitites, that's the field Morty specializes in?
Yes, Mortifi is the branch of Tacitite weaponry's head within the Department of Safety. One moment, please.
Give me the items to be tested. Anything else you need me to know, you can let me know now. You may retrieve your items in 20 minutes, and the analysis report will be ready 5 minutes after that. Take a right, and you'll find me in the testing room.
Here you go. Took the sundial and gently weighed it in his hand.
This one looks like the early handiwork of someone I know.
Oh.
It's lightweight, and its design differs from that of the typical sundial. And it appears to be missing a part. See? There's a groove here.
It will take some time before the results are ready. If you have other matters to take care of, you should go ahead. I'll let you know once we have the results.
Shall we wait here at the academy, Rover?
We'll take a look around.
Sure you can. But don't forget your physical examination. I'll see you in a while for that.
Might as well check that now.
I have the equipment ready. I'll need to check your health status and see if there are any unusual fluctuations. Now let's begin, if you're ready. Can you try to manifest the Crownless's frequency without using your terminal?
Try your best. Sorry, it doesn't seem I can.
I am not seeing the Crownless's data in your terminal. So it was indeed absorbed into your body. The Crownless's frequency energy was consumed by your body, leaving no trace behind. But how did you manage to do that? It's as though there's another mechanism within your body capable of absorbing frequency energy.
Will I turn into a monster?
How do you define monster? For resonators like you, such abnormal fluctuations in frequency typically lead to overclocking.
What is overclocking?
When a resonator's mental capacity is overwhelmed, they may lose control of their forte, causing an overflow of resonance energy. We have established a comprehensive overclock diagnosis process to accurately predict potential risks of overclocking. Your waveform graph shows a remarkable level of stability, surpassing any resonator I've encountered. Your risk of overclocking should be minimal. You don't need to worry about that for the time being.
Okay.
To put it simply, it seems there is another dimension or a creature hiding inside your body.
Sounds like a cool terranium. Sounds like a little universe, wouldn't
A
it?
universe. That's a poetic and intriguing comparison. It seems we need a simulated combat to figure out what happened in your body. Please hold your terminal tight and stay still.
Okay. Oh.
Means simulated training ground. Don't worry. Yang Yang and I will assist you. Please fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would.
Resurrection point activated. Defeat all enemies.
Disperse.
See ya. Yeah, that's good.
Administering first aid.
Oh.
Hey! Deference! Hey! Ha!
As Yotan had previously detected, your bodily functions are in good condition, and you seem entirely unaffected by the Crownless's energy. We will temporarily boost your resonance ability for further testing.
Storm, hear that command! Speeding up.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. One with the sounds.
Yo, wait, why'd I turn into a dog? Oh, that's right, I made one of his things a dog.
Synchronization.
Oh.
Not the slightest fluctuation in your frequency energy. So it was not your resonance ability either. I suppose we'll do another round to fully test your potential.
One with the sounds.
Whoa.
The hour is upon us.
Let me be your blade. Serenade!
Swift and resolute.
Pretty sure. I got distracted by all the
Endless reverberation.
memories.
Let me be your blade.
swift and resolute.
Oh, there we go.
Let me be your blade.
Tempest!
We've gathered all the data we need. The test is ending soon. Rover, you can find the exit straight up ahead.
Yeah, I do like the fact that it's...
Can you hear me? Hello?
The comm line is dead. Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious. Now, where is the exit?
Uh-oh. Try to leave.
I'm back to the same spot again. And this moon. What is happening?
Really, is that a moon? It's a little bit big for a moon.
Are those tacit discords?
Oh. That's the shadow rendering.
Rover! Rover!
Wake up.
Thank goodness. You're awake, Baiji. What happened just now? The connection was suddenly cut off.
Rover, do you still remember what you saw?
You told Yang and Baju about your experience.
Can you give us some more details?
A giant tesseract discord with a scythe. Smooth, fading.
A giant tacit discord with a scythe. It doesn't sound like the Crownless. Might be even higher ranked. This is the first time we've run into anything like this since we put the training ground into use. The sonorosphere captures everything that once happened in a specific time and place, be it good or bad. We built this simulated training ground after the structure of sonorospheres. Our goal was to extract pure remnant energy with the simulated sonorosphere. But we cannot guarantee that all abnormal frequencies were eliminated. Your arrival may have revived the abnormal frequencies we accidentally captured. Remnant energy sometimes gives rise to memory manifestations of sentient beings. You may have encountered one such manifestation. I suspect it could have something to do with your unconscious mind. Such anomalies could have been hiding in the simulation, and they resonated with your subconscious. Or perhaps they were lifted from your subconscious in the first place. I'm afraid I can't give you a conclusion yet. Not until we've run a thorough analysis on the data collected. I'll also check the simulated sonorosphere again to see what on earth happened to it. In terms of bodily functions, you seem to be in perfect health. In fact, all the data look quite good, but if you feel anything unusual, please come find me anytime.
Thank you, I will. New function, convey. Submit weapons to convoy is an efficient way to reliably meet reliable allies and collect powerful weapons. Oh, is this the gacha thing? Oh, it's the gacha.
I am Baiju, a researcher at the Huashu Academy. Let me witness where this encounter will take us.
Use to redeem items in the store. So wait, you get both a character and a piece of resource? Well, that's different. And, ooh. Weapons targeted for convey. So wait, okay, let's see what we got here. I'm probably gonna have to go to lunch soon. Let's just pick that for the moment. I don't know I'm gonna be able to change that. Crit rate and attack. Okay. Every 10 pulls a 4-star or above item. 5-star weapons. Okay, so it's you gotta reach 80 for the weapon there. 80 for the character. Guessing that's the standard banner. Absolute pulsation. So this is the event. Burden Summit. So I think that's a claymore. And then those are the weapons. The character, Gian. We can get. Okay, I can click on this to see details. Okay. So wait, we got Arrow, Havoc, Fusion. Don't know why his face reminds me of someone else. But not our anime character, probably. Let's see. Red Circuit, Resonant Skills. What's this? Attack increases the attack of all team members by 20% for 20 seconds. Damage attacks a target with resonance skills. Incinerate will. Attack is increased by 5% for 6 seconds. I'm guessing that's the last one, the tree. Or maybe the resonance will. Tactical increase attack. So he's all about increasing attack. Okay. Attack is additionally increased by 30%. Fusion damage, 2 resonance liberations, hit dealing fusion damage. Okay. Risk attack. I have no way of telling who's a healer, who's a support for the most part. And the 20% off banner. Okay. So you only have to reach 50 with that. Huh. And you use a special currency, I guess. Oh no, wait, that's the... So use a different one for this? Yes, it does. Okay. So it does use a different one. Now, where is the rate? Base rate is 5-star, drop rate is 0.8%. The average drop rate, including guarantee, is 2.4%. You are guaranteed to obtain at least 1 5-star every 50 conveys, or 80 in the other one. 0.8. And a guarantee. And this one was information. Okay, so it's the same information. Oh no, but it's a 1.8. Wait, is it still a 1.8 on this one? Wrong one. Good little goat thing. 1.8. Okay. So it's only in this, it's got a 2.4 and a 0.8. So they all have the 0.8. But only the starting banner has a higher rate up for... Okay, that thing is not as cute as I thought it was. I was like, oh, and then I see its legs are like sharp. Scrap. So you're guaranteed at 2.4%. So it's a higher rate. Encore, Jianxi, Liangyang. I don't know. Baiji has joined the team. He's been added to the team manager. Teams. Okay, it's a little pawn icon. Click to open the resonator list and decide the lineup. Select Baiju.
May this journey bring us closer to the truth.
Okay, so team lineups are only made of 5? No, 3. 3 in the team. Why did I think 5 for a moment there? Give her a little level up. And okay, so that is okay. So we do have the same weapon thing. Nuclear weapons. Okay, so it's a slight bit better. Any better guns? No. It's in here. I mean, the character designs look nice. Time stop. Liberation charge, healing and damage increase. Reduce the shockwaves surrounding the target, dealing fusion damage equal to 530% of Genji's attack to enemies within range. Ooh. Interesting. A little bit more talking here.
Here's your sundial, intact as it was.
Mr. Mortefi, can we have the test results?
Simply put, it's hollow. Here, try tapping on it. It sounds different from a solid object. It's not just a timekeeping tool. It's an intricate mortise and tenon puzzle box. This sundial is hollow with an inner compartment. We scanned it, and there is a small paper scroll inside. However, it's missing a crucial component. We should be able to spin the wheels on the sundial once the right component is installed.
You're quite the expert.
I have some basic knowledge, but there is someone else who is more knowledgeable in automata mechanics than I am. It wouldn't have taken me this long if we were dealing with tacitite weapons. Install the missing part, then rotate the wheels to their correct positions, and you should be able to solve the puzzle and access the paper scroll. However, I still have no idea what the missing component should look like.
Shall we go ask the expert?
And no need to ask him. I can help you with this. I just need some time to think it over. One moment. I have an incoming call. What is it? You certainly are well informed. It's indeed beautiful data. Good taste. Well, since you've put it that way...
Rover, Mr. Mortefi's expression seems to have softened, don't you think?
He's like a purring cat now.
We haven't even asked him to help us with assembling.
And he already started working on it. He just...
It looks like Mr. Mortefi needs more time. Maybe we should give him some space to concentrate. Rover, let's come back later, shall we?
Oh gosh, that flickering little light on her nose. It just went boop boop. Yeah, we'll give him some time. I might stop here. Should I? For 2 hours just now. I might try and go for longer tomorrow or something like that. But since I've just come back to
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me.
Yes, yes. Let's pump something else there. See if I can even get in some. Should I? Maybe I should just grab something quick to eat. Yeah, maybe I'll grab something quick and then I'll come back in a sec. So let's put this up for a moment. That shouldn't be too loud. I'll put that like that. Back in a sec. Here we go. I just got something quick to eat there. Put that up. There we go. Continue on with this at least.
Yes, of course. I've already noticed all that you mentioned. Indeed, you just pointed out a blind spot in my thinking. Your workshop? That hellish place? Stop sweet-talking me. I get it. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Let's get back to the sundial. It's a mortise and tenon-based puzzle box. The missing component in the middle needs to fulfill two entirely different structural requirements at the same time. Considering its entire structure, this component needs an automatic buckle that goes down on top of an embedded pointer. I'll draw up a design for you. The parts you'll need can be found in Jiang Li's workshop. I've already informed him about it. You'll only need to go fetch the parts in his place. He keeps a box full of them.
Who is Jiang Li?
Mr. Mortifi? Is that the person you were talking to earlier? Mr. Xiang Liao, I think?
Yes. It doesn't take me much effort to figure out this little sundial here. But I do admit talking with Jiang Li made it easier. He's the expert in automata mechanics I mentioned earlier. The only principal investigator we currently have.
It doesn't sound like it's a pleasant place.
Considering its dreadful conditions, I can't agree more. How could he choose to work in such terrible condition? It's like willingly playing a score backwards.
I see. Shall we go and retrieve the parts now, Rover?
Yep. Take this yogurt pouch and last a few minutes longer, so. Wait.
I mentally prepared myself for the worst, but this place looks though it is a bit hard to figure out where we should start.
Oh, I thought we were going to a completely different place. I didn't think we were just going out of the room and left.
This should be it. It's quite a box full. Let's go back and show it to Mr. Mortifi.
I haven't even made the person who owns the room. Interesting. Seriously, it was that close and he was just like, no, I'm not going there. It's a
Mr.
mess.
Mortifi, we found the parts.
Good. Bring it to me.
The test results are in.
I'm all ears.
the mangosteen is just an ordinary fruit. It's suitable for regular consumption. We found nothing unusual about it. From the purple leaf you presented, I detected subtle fluctuations in tacit discord's frequency from two distinct sources, but they were overlapping and difficult to distinguish. This is a rare occurrence. The scattered nature of these fluctuations rules out the possibility of them being left behind through contact. This is not an ordinary leaf, but it doesn't seem to be a tacit discord either. Based on the data we gathered, I believe it was sampled from an area struck with the wave-worn phenomena.
Wave-worn?
Yes, the anomalies that occurred after the lament, including the formation of tacit fields, etheric sea, retroact rain, and gravity loss. These are collectively called the wave-worn phenomena. And the lament was the start of it all.
As for the sugar pearl, it has been determined to be a type of oral vaccine. This sugar pearl expired over 20 years ago. The low-temperature storage life for this vaccine is about 2 years.
Oh, so we can't even...
20-year-old vaccine. Could it be related to the children's epidemic in Zhengzhou 2 decades ago?
The archives in the Academy should have information on the sugar pearl. The archives here are organized in a unique way. You can start by searching the keywords at the lobby terminal.
Mr. Mortefi?
The missing pointer has been installed, and now the sundial should be complete.
Oh,
So
we actually get to see the
discs are
object.
rotatable now.
Yes. Align the correct markers with the pointer we just installed, and then you should be able to open it.
Earthly branches represent time.
The earthly branches and 4 symbols. These symbols are related to the sexagenary cycle. It's an intricate way of recording time in Huanglong. Nowadays, it is mainly reserved for calendars, numerology, and indexing, but it's falling out of daily use now. What kind of information could it represent?
It's the filing system. Most of Huanglong's libraries and databases still use this method to organize their archives, namely the Grand Libraries.
So what is the Grand Library?
Yes, the large data repositories located in Huanglong's major cities.
The Academy's public archives are organized in this manner too.
Let's go find the archives about the sugar pearl. Sundial. Oh.
I found it. It's located on the way shelf.
What?
Deference!
Whoops. I moved my hand to the right point.
Mao Cheng Si Wu Wei. Rover, it's here!
Oops, wrong one. Where's this at? Sugar pearl vaccine and tacit discord outbreak. Novafay is an accurate infectious disease with no effective treatment, primarily affecting children under the age of 6. It is highly contagious with severe symptoms including fever, limb pain, and muscle atrophy. To combat this disease, a live attenuated vaccine has been developed and successfully passed Phase 3 clinical trials on June 16th of 3 p.m. The medical section established a specialized team for this vaccine's development. This review aims to analyze the research progress of vaccine and provide valuable insight for further studies. Results have shown promising immunization outcomes, making the vaccine a potential solution for preventing Novafia infection. Primarily application to neutralize antibodies detection method for Novafia pseudovirus. Effectively, efficiency of live-attuned vaccine against Novafia pseudo via injection. Clinical trial report for all administration of sugar pearl live-attuned vaccine against Novafia pseudovirus.
There are 2 photos here.
There were photos. One shows a group of researchers led by a woman in her 30s on wit. So Mary looks happy. The other photo shows an infant in diapers, slender hair, and a spoon with sugar pearl in it. We got another file to read. Year of Way, Al blank. Redacted. The first Resonator. Resonator reports amnesia regarding their resonance ability with no clear time of awakening. A tact mark is present on the right hand, no visible post-awakening physical alterations. Their tact mark and pupils display a golden halo when they exert their forte. Resonance spectrum tests show strong synoi with multiple patterns, with the cause of resonator awakening remains inconclusive. Further examination is needed to determine the origin of the resonance ability. Analysis of the test sample has revealed a non-convergent Rabelli curve with a noticeable periodic waveform which classifies as a congenital resonator. Overclock diagnostic report. Resonator. Wavelength form graphs show effling fluctuations. The pattern of time domain is stable, with no abnormal waveforms. Examination results are determined to be within normal parameters and bear no risk to the overclocking. During the Battle of Gorged Spirits, a resonator engaged in combat with an unidentified tact discord, the Crownless, resulting in a high-risk victory resolution of the crisis. Wait, this is just what we went through, isn't it? The loss must be addressed. The morale of the army was booted and they achieved invincibility. 3 days later, the battle concluded in triumph, with soldiers reporting seeing the resonator standing next to Jue. This event marked the founding of Jinzhou in the same year. And we just had the same thing kind of happen.
If I remember correctly, Jinzhou was established during a year of Wei, several cycles ago. The Jinzhou City Hall and Huashu Academy were built in the same year. The Gorges of Spirits battle sparked Jinzhou's founding. And the formidable tacit discord described here? I believe it is the Crownless.
Interesting.
Rover, about the sugar pearl.
Yes.
Life has never been easy after the lament. But I still remember that sweetness from my childhood. The battle against that epidemic in Jinzhou was grueling. Once infected, children either died or suffered lifelong disabilities, resonators or not. With tacit discords ravaging Jinzhou and severing all communication with other cities, desperation ran high. Words are not enough to convey how desperate people must have felt. They resorted to self-experimentation with a newly developed vaccine, risking everything for a chance. if they failed?
They made it.
We owe our presence here to those who came before us. It's important to remember their sacrifices. If the sugar pearl points to the information and reports we have just read, what is Madam Magistrate trying to convey? Is it related to your past? Or is it...
I'm one of the children that were saved.
But you are not from Jinzhou. Maybe the place you came from had a similar situation. With this thought, perhaps, the reports about the sugar pearl are just one part of the clues. The other part about your past and memories is hidden in the documents on the way shelf. What do you think, Rover, about the sugar pearl?
Oh, we got Luke back. Share your thoughts.
What do you think, Rover?
Talk about all the tokens. About the magistrate.
I've only seen our magistrate once at the appointment ceremony, so I can't comment on her personality, but her policies have proven effective and greatly benefited us since she took office. Some believe that the remarkably far-sighted and profound decisions were actually devised by Councillor Chang Li due to the young age of the magistrate.
Councillor Chang Li?
Lady Chang Li is our magistrate's advisor and former teacher. She once held a high position in the Central Secretariat, but she requested a transfer to Jinzhou. I've also heard rumors painting her as a cunning manipulator rather than a loyal servant.
Let's look back on what we've gathered so far. Our clues point to the sugar pearl as a key in solving the Sundial's puzzle. Simply put,
Main character
one token can lead to multiple targets, and one target may hold several pieces of information. We both had a reason for meeting. The magistrate had information to share, while I had questions to ask. However, her tokens contain both what she wants to tell me and what I want to ask her, making it seem like she is complicating matters.
Maybe.
Or maybe she was running out of time. That's why she could only offer us scraps of the puzzle, instead of actually putting it together. Or perhaps she's indeed a master strategist, leaving breadcrumbs for us to follow. The initial clues may simply be a test to
mislead or ill intention.
In other words, there are people who need to be misled, and they may obtain these tokens. It seems there may be hidden dangers lurking in Jinzhou. If it were you, Yang Yang, what would you do to make sure the recipient gets what you mean?
I would emphasize my true message by repeating it again and again.
I like how the dialogue changed up. All four things mean one thing.
I'm back! I'm back! Finally done with my patrol. How's it going, Rover? Feeling spry as ever?
You make it sound like I'm old.
Baiju said he is in great health. No issues to report. We made some progress in investigating the tokens, too.
How did it go for you?
Nothing special. A typical patrol. Well, Uncle Chang's cat climbed a tree, and on its way down, it landed on Uncle Chempi's head, causing him to take a tumble. Some dogs kept barking and have been scaring the passers-by, so I went there to calm them down. I received a report about someone going missing. I just logged the case and talked to the person who reported it. You're not the one they're searching for, though. Anyhow, I need to visit the person who reported the case tomorrow. Oh, I also tried searching for Rover's terminal number, but the system came up with nothing. The latest record was from today when I took Rover for registration. That's pretty much the update for now.
Oh, interesting. You got me feeling hungry.
It's the middle of the night. Of course you're hungry.
It's the middle of the day. Of course
I
I'm
still
feeling
owe you a
hungry.
meal. The night markets are closed, though. Let's grab breakfast at Panqua's restaurant tomorrow before my shift. Meet you guys there in the morning.
Just
Be
have
there
a
or be
yogurt
square.
protein pouch. I don't know if it's a protein pouch or a yogurt pouch. It's good. What do we do now?
Time to hit the hay, obviously. Don't tell me you're planning on some nightly activities.
Don't make it sound like something wrong. The night is the time to meet up with Jinchi. Don't you ever stop.
Then you'll feel right at home with the Midnight Rangers. Or more like the Midnight Danger.
Do you have a place to stay, Rover?
Senhua has prepared a room for me.
Talk about hospitality.
I wanna
Alright,
see
enough
this
chatter or the
place.
sun's gonna come up. Let's get Rover back to the city hall and we'll leave the rest till tomorrow.
Okay. I don't want them complaining. They're like, no, we gotta lead you back. Maybe we did go separate ways. What the? Red boots. Uh-oh. Ooh. Act 1. First resonance complete. And then I turn around and see them. We can change the time on the terminal. Okay, so we have the change time. Set time. Ooh. Change a specific time. But I want to see the room. It's an interesting time. Oh gosh, I got these red things. Ooh. Gosh, glad I did that. Increased stamina? These are all the things. Quests. Remnants of the past. Backpack. Oh. There we go. Oh my gosh. I should probably not do this right now, but I've seen them now and I feel like I need to do them. I need to get rid of all these red things. Ooh. Vents. Gifts of Thawing Frost. Daily login events. Union level progression. Echo Hunter collection. So there's a bunch of scheduled events, I guess, that are going to come out. Pioneer Podcast now unlocked. New bundles. No issues. Emails. See to fill out the questionnaire. Okay. Flame all. Those stress type. Oh, those are the things for doing polls, I think. I think they're the things for doing polls. They look like the things for doing polls. What is this? Oh, I can pick something, so I can go in here and I can say, I want a sword. Might as well. Give MC a sword, I guess. Conviction. Oh, that's good because that one had HP. So that is a good one to get from. Attack. Do I have any more of these things I can put on? No, I have no spare ones. A new trophy, first try. Actually, wait. Oh, good. So I did get 20 of those. 8 and 8 is 16, which leaves me with 4. So I need another 30 of them. Gosh, do a restaurant.
Mrs. Pamela, good morning. 3 bowls of extra spicy noodles, please.
The froze pose. At least it looked like the food
What
was
did I
being
tell
delivered.
ya? Nothing beats a bowl of spicy noodles in the morning.
What do you say, Rover?
I haven't had my first bite yet.
Looks like Bijur's locked herself in the lab again. Hasn't left since yesterday. Bet we won't see her till she's done with her research. No, wait. Since you're the subject of that research, we could use you as bait to lure her out. We can tie you up at the Academy's entrance, and with just a few tugs of the rope, I bet every researcher will come running at you with Bijur leading the pack. Hook, line, and sinker.
Let's not try
By the
that.
way, now that we figured out the sugar pearl and the sundial, all that's left is that weird leaf and run-of-the-mill mangosteen, right? So it only took us 1 trip to the Academy to solve half of our problems. Either Rover's really smart, or Madam Magistrate was gonna make it easy for us to begin with.
What's our next plan of action, Rover?
Looks like the mangosteen.
As for the mangosteen, we got people selling these at the market nearby. We might find some clues there.
I guess
Mangosteens
it's...
are not from Jinzhou. These fruits are usually brought in by boat. Should we start from the harbor? Do you think the token is guiding us outside the city?
What dream I had. My body aches for battle. Gave me access pass.
The access pass may be another hint. There are usually no checkpoints set up in the city besides at City Hall. A pass isn't required unless you have to leave the city borders.
Now why didn't I think of that? Gotta hand it to you, Yang Yang. It's a no-go for me if you're leaving the city. My shift's coming up. Protect Rover well, and shoot me a message if you need anything, alright, Yang Yang?
You can just wait for the good news.
Without a doubt.
Person quick events. Ah. Oh, on day 5 we actually get Shanhua. That's nice. Wait. What was she doing? Oh my gosh. Oh, she has trouble smiling, so she was practicing. Oh. That's adorable. Plan in 5 days and gift of thawing frost. Oh. I got the trials for the characters and everything. Well, until I like the person. Whoa! Doesn't even take that, just jumps off the balcony of the restaurant. It's like, I'm out!
We resonators can boost our comm if you feel like it.
Oops.
Head to Instructor Yan at the training camp for extra practice and to get these enhancement items.
What? See? Yan, level up. Auto select. Okay, so we don't have to go one by one. Oh, and then we need crude rings, which are not available yet. Okay. Well, I may as well level up him as well. optimize yet. Using a lot of these, but it should be alright. Wait. Does he freak out?
Dang it! Did you hear that? Is that someone crying and wailing?
That should be the Midnight Ranges training camp. Let's not worry about it, Shizia. Instructor Yan is in charge of training new recruits. I heard he's pretty tough, but I think Rover can handle anything he throws at him.
Okay. Optional. Learn about simulation resonance options. Over the gate. Option. Carrying the sparring necessary training skills. Will leave. Enter the simulation. Resonance potions. I think I need some of these. Let's do a single challenge. Start. Oh.
Transmitting frequency.
Yo! Oh, she can use that anytime. Oh, no. Oh wait, we can all use it. Yo, what the? That's awesome! Even if it's just
Swift and resolute.
Still cool.
Moment of resonance.
Let me be your blade.
Tempest! Hey! Ha!
Oh. We've learned. Okay. So that's how I get more of the things for leveling up. Or at least the potions for leveling up. Oh! Level 4.
Speeding up.
I'll have to try that.
Defense at the city gate has been strengthened. It wasn't like this when we came.
Oh. Echoing March.
Access pass is required if you're heading to the Norfall Barrens. That place is now off limits.
Oh my gosh. She's got a giant antenna.
What is your business, young lady? It's my third shift and you're still here.
Oh, you must be the soldier on duty at noon yesterday. Nice to see you again. I'm a resonator and a trained martial artist. I can handle myself. Please, I need to go look for someone. I've promised the missing man's grandfather to bring him back. Would you let me through?
Be that as it may, I cannot let you, given the current circumstances. My apologies.
Well, everything seems fine in the city. Are things really that bad on the front lines?
That's why we must stay vigilant, so people in the city can go on peacefully with their lives. Besides, General Gian is currently there at the Norfall Barrens base. Dangerous as it is, he will keep an eye on every soldier, including the one you're looking for. We have already sent a report on your case. You could just go home and wait for the good news. What's the point of staying here?
Thank you, but I have already asked the patrol station for help and tried every method I could think of. Please let me through. I promised him, so I gotta give it my all. I understand your concern. I don't want to be a bother. Would it help if I hid my presence and stayed somewhere further away? How about 5 miles? Or maybe 100? Well, 1,000 might be too far, though. I wouldn't be able to see you clearly.
Listen, nobody knows when the soldiers will return, and even if they do, you might not find the one you seek.
Isn't that why
It's a
she's
dangerous
trying to
road
go?
ahead if you want to reach the front lines, and you don't even have an access pass.
I see. I have an access pass. Look at my gourd.
Your access pass has been verified. Just you two?
No, this lady is coming with us. The monk there is also.
Thank you for your help. I really appreciate it.
I knew from the way she stepped back. It's like, oh.
I intend to leave the city with them, and they have agreed. Will it be an issue for you?
Is it loud?
Well, it says you have the highest level of access, so no procedural issues here. Honestly, he could lead an entire troop out of the city with that access pass, and no one would question it.
Master Gion?
Sure.
Oh my gosh. No one would question it. Just he could lead an army out of the city and no one would question it. Told you about the person.
So you're looking for the relative of a veteran, and you believe he's in the Midnight Rangers camp in Deseret Highland? Mm-hmm, exactly.
What's your relationship to the person you're looking for? Where are you from?
His name is Jae-yuan.
Jae-yuan.
I don't know him in person. On my way down the mountain, I ran into his grandfather who was looking for his grandson on his own but ended up lost. I couldn't just leave an elderly person like him out there. So I thought I'd escort him to the nearest city and make further plans once we're safe. You're willing to go to such lengths with someone you don't know. You have a kind soul, Master Jianxing.
Gosh, that has a mind
It's
of its
all
own
thanks
in
to
her head.
many kind-hearted people. Without them, Mr. Zhongya and I wouldn't have made it to Jinzhou.
Do you know where anything about
This mangosteen? It's got some fresh-looking leaves, soft, springy skin, and 8 fleshy segments fully ripened inside. It looks like a nice fruit.
Good to know. How do you know that?
Oh, one more thing I forgot to mention. There's a bruise at the bottom. If you don't eat that part soon, it'll spoil. According to what I've gathered, Mr. Zhongye's grandson is very likely in the Deseret Highland. Thanks to your help, I can finally leave the city to find him.
Let's go together.
Of course.
Yeah. No reason to split off here. Oh, we can hit the birds! Oh my gosh, imagine. Dead bird. No, he's not a bird, he's a goat. Ooh. That's an interesting little... Wait, what the... Oh my gosh. Now that's interesting. I think that's kind of cool.
Swift and resolute.
There's actually fighting going on outside the city. Ooh, I got a crude ring. That is kind of cool.
An unexpected discovery.
It could be after a while they'll respawn and they'll be back again, but no. It's kind of cool. And I do like the fact that they're not directly on the road and there's actually people going about their business and going through the whole thing rather than just being restricted to the city itself. Like, that will be cool if I actually go through this and go to a road and you find every now and then people wandering in the road. That's cool. That's cool. That's life breathing. Also want to fight this thing because I just see it over here.
I sense your weakness.
storm, hear my command. Hey, hey, ha!
Gotta give props. The fight animations look nice. What do you think of this? New button. What is this?
Remnants of the past.
Oh. Also, it seems there's some stuff up here. Fire. Okay, I can't go under that. See, I'm doing this. Yo, you can switch character while climbing. Oh. Lubbles. Bounce upwards. Ooh. Die!
Tempest!
Swift and resolute. The end has come.
Hide, sorry.
Let me be your blade. Speeding up.
Swift and resolute.
Databank. Unlock databank. Base drop ray. Oh, collect echoes here. Okay. Claim this. Max stamina goes up again. Base drop rate, hands drop rate. So these go up, I guess, as you go up, which is kind of cool then.
An unexpected discovery.
I do like the fact that everything's being clearly indicated. There was more stuff. Goats. There's a cow! Oh, a bull. Sorry, that's a bull. And
Speeding up.
Yeeted itself out of life. Yeah, it does seem you do more damage on changing. Well, that's cool. So if we go back and then go into it. Oh, so that's as like her weapon. That's kind of cool.
Conception.
Oh no, she does have one of those.
You don't look like soldiers. Why are you here? The frontliners are right up ahead.
I am Yang Yang, an outrider of the Midnight Rangers.
Oh. She had her Midnight Ranger badge. She asked about Xinhua.
A missing person. Juyan.
Juyan.
The one you're looking for.
Man, I'll never get
Is
used to
he
saying
an
these
average
names.
person? Not a resonator, I suppose.
Yes. Have you seen him? Is he all right?
I met him once. He's not officially enlisted, but he seemed determined to join us. He's been secretly following our troops since last year. I think a quartermaster of the rear guards escorted him away, so if he's not in the city, he must be in the rear guards camp. He can't be anywhere else. The actual front lines are right up ahead, and we, the Midnight Rangers, would never allow non-servicemen to approach and risk getting killed.
I see.
Thank you.
Now, if you're heading that way, I have a request for you, my Outrider comrade. On your way there, you should run into 2 detection beacons. They just went offline. Could you go check on them?
Sure, we will.
Great. I'll send the coordinates to your terminal.
That's good. There wasn't any serious hostility. Use the sensor to confirm the patrol. Sensor. Release tab to target. Sensor module utilize help reveal valuable scenes as such as collectibles and enemies' weaknesses. Okay. Oh, it switches it for the T icon. Oh. What the? Oh. Wait, can I climb this building? Oh, good. Okay. Hover target. Common intelligence training rules activation. Oh, so I'd need a range unit for that. I'll leave that alone for now. Just want to see what this is. It didn't do anything. Okay. Wow. Okay, so I can't climb that. What in the world is the thing icon? Oh well, I'll get distracted with this. Ooh, shell. The drip snail. Common general purpose training mechanism. Find the hit all mechanisms to complete the training. Oh. Pretty cool.
Remnants of the past.
Thyroid pistol.
Is that the beacon?
They don't look like soldiers.
Time to beat the crap out of some unusual people.
Greetings. What might interest you here? It's dangerous.
Oh, nothing really. You see, we're just on our way south to the city.
Stop lying, I saw
Excuse
it.
me, about this detection beacon.
Run, everyone!
Something's fishing. Don't let them run off. Something.
I can't move. So hungry.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, but please don't arrest us. We really had no choice.
Oh.
What happened? Do you need help?
The battles are getting real bad up north, and we couldn't live there anymore. Figured we have to go back to the city.
What the dude? Is that the guy with the deep voice?
We ain't eaten in ages, and we're broke. Some of us can barely move, because we're so damn hungry. Then we found some expensive-looking stuff here. Now that the military's out there fighting and nobody's really using these things, we thought it might get us a few pennies.
A damage detection beacon might result in a sudden TD invasion from the direction it covers. Our frontline troops would face attacks from both sides. Have you thought about the consequences?
God, we ain't got the time for that.
We ain't got
If
the
we
time.
don't steal, we'd starve to death before the tacit discords kill us.
You shouldn't be stealing public property. Please, return the parts. There's still some distance from here to Jinzhou City. Here, you can have my flatbreads. Oh, and here's some money. This should be enough for you to reach the city.
Yeah, that's all they need. Then they can be okay.
You're giving us all of these? Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, you! Come over and say thank you before you eat.
It was nothing. Master once told me, the sage takes care of all men and abandons none.
Watch out!
Seriously? Give him food, give him money.
A tough nut, ain't you?
I just helped you. Why did you attack us?
You're not feeding us all with your bread and pennies. Hand over your goods, you grub, and face the consequences. Kids, don't test our patience. Do as you're told. Don't make it tough on yourselves, or you'll be lucky to leave in one piece.
I will not bend to injustice. Rover, Yang Yang.
We're begging you! Stop! We surrender! Take us in!
Why did they
Why did you attack us when I already gave you food and funds? Do you have other mouths to feed, aside from what we see here?
They seem trained. These are not ordinary people.
Who are you?
Of course we're ordinary people. We just joined the exiles recently. We done some wrongs. Tried to run from the patrollers and left the city, but dang, didn't know the battles up north were so crazy. Our new boss ran out of food.
Then we ran out of food and cash halfway, so we turned to thieving. We ain't got the balls to rob the army, but with stuff just sitting around, why not? Hey, since you're being so generous, how about you throw a little extra cash our way? There's a bunch of us, some injured too. Your first amount ain't gonna cut it for us to survive.
Give some spare supplies. We shouldn't give them more.
Wait. What I gave them was enough for them to make it to Jinzhou even when they are so many. I used to travel alone when I left my master. I know how much it takes for someone to survive.
Hey, what's wrong with you, girlie? It won't hurt to give us more.
Pain comes with coveting. He who knows he has enough is rich. It was only meant to sustain you long enough for you to reach the city.
You don't understand, girl. You don't make money very easily in a time like this. If we can't find jobs in the city, we're gonna starve again.
I came from a seclusive place, learning the ways of the world from scratch. It's been a hard time, but even I have managed to make a living with my own hands. If you really can't find any job in the city, come to Liuxian Tea House and ask for Jian Xin. I will gladly help you search for jobs and work alongside you.
Fine. We'll go. Hurry, move, let's get out of here. I'm not listening to this lecture anymore.
Gosh, his voice changes so much.
No, I wasn't trying to... Wait. Please put that down.
Quite the sharp eye you got. Fine, here you go.
Is this the only detection beacon you messed with?
Heck yeah. The first one we were trying to steal and you bumped right into it.
Really? Then why does that one over there seem broken too?
That ain't got nothing to do with us. It's been that way for ages. Plus, we ain't ever reaching it with all those thorns.
I see. You may leave now. The military's base is not far from here. Shall we fix the beacons before going?
Yeah, we'll fix the beacons. I'll fix the beacons before finishing. That's better specifics of this. Let's see how he fixes it. Complete the description by connecting the same color. Oh, it's one of those. join the lines. And then the other one is way over there. Okay. It's not that far. Mushrooms. Whoop. Whoop. I'll zip into it so I don't get distracted by everything. Cat! And dogs! What the? That one just threw himself in a spin. Ooh. No, cow. Bull.
I see your weakness.
Oh. Okay. This thing is gonna blow up on me. What? Oh, oh. It's limited to the areas. So what do I do? No. Ah, so it was a...
Remnants of the past.
Butterflies! Guide me to a stump.
The thorns are blocking our path. Weird. We'll have to clear them before we can reach the beacon. Oh, please be careful. They look sharp. Maybe we can find something nearby to help us deal with them.
Burn!
Let's see. Okay, so that. No. There we go. Nice little puzzle. Oh. Actually, I'll just get up here first.
Master Tianxing, are you alright? This is my first time on a battlefield. It feels so different here.
Okay, I'll do this and then I'll finish.
I know another shipment of supplies has just arrived. I've confirmed it, but it's not nearly enough. We must reach out to the city again and demand more supplies immediately.
But the approval process is going to...
Tell them it's an emergency. We are working around the clock here. Any delay could mean the end of our defense. Do they not comprehend? Here's a list of what we need. I'll talk to them if you can't make them listen. Now go, go, go! Move, move! What is it? Why are we still not done distributing these? You new here?
Hello.
Are you backups too? Wait, you don't look like one of us.
I am Yang Yang, an outrider of the Midnight Rangers, and they are...
They showed her the Midnight Ranger.
Excuse me, one moment please. Careful! This chest holds vital medical supplies. If the wounded return and find no medicine, it's on you. Handle with care and precision. An outrider. So, you were part of the backup force, right? Now, I've got wounded soldiers coming soon, and you're just in time to help. Oh, sorry, have to answer this. Yes, what is it? An overclocked resonator. Understood. I'll be there immediately. I'm sorry, could you do me a favor? The wounded soldiers are being sent back from the front lines. We need someone to escort them to the medics, but I've got to deal with the overclocked resonator now. Could you please take care of them?
What exactly do you need us to do?
Just make sure they are safe. The medics will take care of their wounds. Thank you.
Give it to us.
It's so busy here. It looks like they don't even have the time to catch their breath.
They are really running around and stuff like that.
Things
I like
are
the
always
world
like this
building.
in the rear. The frontline soldiers focus solely on battle, following orders and striking enemies. But in the rear, personnel must juggle numerous tasks: supplies, medical care, equipment maintenance, personnel management, and logistics. They must carefully manage these matters to provide vital support for our fighters.
So this is what a real war looks like. I had no idea it could get this bad.
Most people would never have the chance to witness any of this. It's natural for you not to know. I think this is exactly what our military strives for, to ensure peace and safety for our citizens. It's a sacrifice made so others don't have to live in fear.
The wounded soldiers are here. Let's go check on them. Next time. Okay, good. They're up there. Right. I'll finish here now. It's been a while and I did a little bit of extra time. I hope this was in some way enjoyable. Yeah. Hopefully I can do a bit stream tomorrow or something like that. Maybe I'll go over and raid back into Vito. Yeah. I'll do that. Am I doing this right? Let's see if I do this right. Is that right? Did I do it right? Maybe I'm in the wrong system. Here, like this. Maybe now? Okay. Supposedly it's in progress. Hopefully I've done this right. Find out in a few seconds. I don't know why it's not showing me the information though. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So anyone who watches this, I hope you all have a good day and a good time. I'll see you then. Bye bye.